Hello, my name is Salim and I work for ZRZ Studio. I'm a programmer myself and I have a master's in software engineering. I guess it depends on what kind of business you're getting into. In my perspective, if you're getting into development on gaming or any sort of app development, which is kind of where we started off, you have to make sure that you have an idea that you think will work. Well, not even think, you've got to be sure that it's going to work. If you can get backing, financial backing or some sort of publisher backing, that helps a great deal. Now, we're still trying to find ours, but we're getting there. So having that firsthand before you go into it, it always helps. I think it's difficult to say actually, because the gaming industry is expanding and we're trying to reach out in as many devices, shall we say, as possible. And mobile was something that came into play quite a while ago now, but I would say it's a fairly new thing. Now there's VR and all these kind of other devices as well that everyone's trying to reach out to and try and have different experiences and things like that. And the challenges I find, particularly in mobile, is that it's very saturated. There's a lot of things out there which are not so great, and the things that are great will just get mixed into the same batch. So unfortunately, you have to have a really good idea and you really have to sell it and market it, otherwise it will just get blended in with everything else, and that's not what you want really. We started off with mobile, and then as we developed the mobile, as we learned to work with each other and had more ideas, we expanded to platforms such as, well, we're looking into it, there's nothing set in stone yet, but fingers crossed, Nintendo Switch and things like that, so console. We're hoping to expand further and actually have something that will generate a bit of finance for us, because it's self-funded at the moment, so it's very difficult to have to balance two different things, having a job as well as this at the same time. So funding, at the same time trying to expand onto VR as well. So we've looked into VR at the moment, but we're in the project at the moment. So I think the primary thing would be to finish the project and then release it and then move on to VR or something like that. So expanding the devices that we reach, I guess.